dudes! Welcome back to another episode of Camp Minecraft. Today's episode, we're going in. Okay, now, as you know, Alxton has hired me to build a concrete factory. And I have started work on it already. I showed you guys where we're going to put like the bones of it, which was right here. And I have done some of the exterior because it's going to be boring. I tried to match the thing over here. We got our smokestacks, we got our float flags. I probably should put another layer up there. Anyway, so this is sort of the exterior, but I have done none of the interior, which is where obviously we're going to go in. Concrete's kind of a boring process, and I want to make this really cool. I've also figured out how I'm going to charge for this, and I'm going to charge by the hour. You will pay to use my factory to make your concrete. It's going to be pretty sick. So this is the initial layout, and what I want to do is actually make it like kind of a mini game where you have to control the concrete getting made. If you guys don't know how concrete gets made, don't worry, it'll get explained as we go. It's a pretty cool mechanic. It's really unique. There's not a lot of things like it in Minecraft, and we're gonna go in. If you guys love Camp Minecraft and you want to support, hit the like button. It really helps. Also hit the subscribe button. I want to be the first person on the server whose name isn't Jerome ASF to have 2 million subs. So hit the subscribe button. All right, I'm trying to catch up to Sunday. Let's do this. Immediately we want the main entrance to just be you go in. Okay, I'm not doing anything too fancy here. Actually, I don't like this part. Let's do. No, I want you to face the other way. Is that possible? Ew. Is that possible? Can you do that? Yeah, no, I don't think you can. That's annoying. Anyway, there we go. Wait, it did it. Whatever. I give up. So you're going to come in here. You're going to be sealed off from the factory, and you'll come over here, and this is where I'll build the payment system, okay? And basically the way this will work is there will be a locking system that prevents you from using the tools if you haven't paid for the time, okay? So we'll have a timer running, which we will set up. Then this whole thing's going to be sealed off for your sake. This is a factory, all right? We can't have unqualified, undignified people operating it, right? Like Alxton, sheesh, okay? So you'll come over here. This will be where you load up your concrete powder, which you're responsible for bringing, all right? I'm providing the machinery, not the machinery. No, the supplies, okay? So you'll come over here. You'll set this up. It'll be a whole thing. You'll come over here. The whole thing will process. It'll turn into concrete and it'll harvest it. And this will be where the control room is from where you're watching. So I need to figure this out. Obviously, we're gonna decorate it, right? It's not gonna be this like big blank box. We're gonna make this look good. All right, this is gonna be dope. I'm very pumped about this. You guys will see what I mean. But this part will probably go up. I want you to be up in an elevated control room when you get over here. Again, you'll see what I mean. Remember when you guys all made fun of me? I got so many comments. Sigils, what's a copper farm for? What's a copper farm gonna do? It's one of the coolest building blocks. I've decided that actually that might be a great fit for here, which means if we're gonna do this, I need to put the copper blocks out for a bit because copper does something called oxidizing, which basically means it turns green. But to do that, it has to get rained on. So if it's safe, holy smokes, that's an armed and dangerous young man. Oh, well, not as armed and dangerous as I am. It'll turn blue. Kind of like how if you hit the like button, it'll turn blue. This turns green. But it's like a really cool metallic green, and I think it would look really good in the factory. So I'm going to put a stack of this out here and leave it to set fire to the rain. Trust. You guys are all like, why would you want copper? There's a reason. Copper is actually a really, really useful, cool looking block because it can also be stairs, which like iron blocks can't be. I brought some more, but we're going to start with that and see how we feel about it because also having some non-oxidized stuff might be good too. We just need it to rain a little. And in the meantime, I'm going back in here to work. Up first is the concrete powder part of the conveyor belt. I don't know why I just broke that. Which will basically work like this. I've just been testing it without even having concrete powder. But you will come over here and load the machine up as much as you want. All right, you'll put it in here, and it will send it off to be sorted. All right, that's more or less the plan. And you can dump it as much as you want. This is the part that will also turn off once time is off. So you won't be able to add any more sand. You can load as much concrete, not sand, but concrete powder as you want. But once the timer's up, you won't be able to load any more in. So you'll get all the concrete powder that you put in, but not all the concrete powder you put out. What? Trust me on that. Also, that's the beautiful sound of rain. Look, we got some oxidization already beginning. Failed your quest. Oh, shut up. So it's working. Oh yeah, some of them already turned it. Look, it's working. It's working. Okay, we're gonna have some cool colors for here. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Come over here and you aim right here at this. You shift click. Boom. can also aim here once there are blocks. And away it goes. That's part 1. It's going to get way sicker. That's the basic part. Don't worry. It's going to get way sicker. Okay, so the next phase is right here. So if you don't know how concrete powder works, you have to hit it with water to turn it into concrete, okay? So you come over here, remember, and pretend this is concrete powder. You do this. It turns, right? It starts working its way down the conveyor belt in this direction, which is sick. And then goes through the water stream. How good is that? All right, so it will be concrete officially once it comes out right here. I'm so proud of this, you guys. I think this is going to be one of the coolest things I've built in a long time. I'm very, 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 very pumped, and it's going to make me a lot of freaking money, dude. Oh, sorry.
12 seconds later.
This has gotten away from me a little bit. We ran into a problem. Oh, shoot, I forgot to put torches back up while I was doing this. I had to raise the ceiling because the TNT duplicator was hitting it and exploding, and it was just blowing itself up, and it wasn't working. So I've lowered this to have a collection area, and I've raised it. The TNT collection, the TNT duplicator will go on the roof, and I'll probably hide it so that the normies don't know how I'm doing this, right? And then this will be the collection area, which will have some water flows in it anyway. So it had to be done, but it's for a good cause, I promise. I had to expand that. The outside looks a little wonky now, but we'll repair that later. Now I just need to actually hook everything up so that it works.
Thousands of tears later.
I guess I don't really know how this works because it's been raining for almost an hour. We're having one of those like days, you know, where Minecraft servers just rain. We still only have 4 solid green ones, which is what I want, but it's fine. I'm sure it'll get there eventually. It just takes an eternity. No, dude, that was almost so bad. Okay. I showed you guys the expansion and everything, but I think this technically works now. We have to make it pretty. We have to lock it up. We have to securify it. But technically, I think this works now. So we actually have a TNT duper up there. Oh, I hope I did not mess it up. Let's find out. We have a safety, so it will not work while this is on. So we turn off the safety. You flick that. You flick it again. It should go. Why is it not going? Turns out I didn't have these properly connected, but I fixed it. Okay, really, really minor thing. So you see when the safety's on, if you flick the TNT lever, nothing happens. You turn off the safety, you flick the TNT lever, you get a duped piece of TNT, which will blow up the concrete. Turn the safety back on. Concrete will automatically get put here too, and this will be on, letting you know that the whole thing's good to go. So in theory, this is actually completely operational now, right? If you just come over and stand here with thingy, whatchamacallit, concrete powder, yeah, it's good to go. And I'm deliberately making this a little slow because I want to get my most out of my money for it, right? Make people use more time, but that's all good. I think it's, do we want to test it? No, I want to make it look good first. I've cleaned all this up, right? This literally, here, give me that. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I don't care about that. This literally should just work. The timer's the next thing, and then we need to make it pretty. And then I can start making money off of good old Alxton. Yeah, the only other thing that might need to happen is we might need to double up the TNT, but we'll test that when it's go time. Bro, this is so sick. I'm so proud of this. Okay. Let me improve this a little bit, and then I'll be right back.
1 shift later.
This has turned into, man, why do I do things the hard way on this server? Okay, dude, it's literally been raining for hours. I have been working on this for several hours, but we have some of these, which I'm excited about. So I'm going to come collect them. Yay, the rest of you can keep on keeping on. Sigils, why did you make copper? Why did you make copper? Why do you have an infinite copper supply? This is why. Look at how dope that is. Oh, I guess some of them weren't done, but maybe that's cool, honestly. And maybe, yeah, I'm gonna bring some of these like kind of ruined ones too, and see how it goes. Touched up the outside a little bit, just like add a little bit more texture since we had to redo that. It looks better. I also, well, you'll see. The inside I haven't touched yet, design wise. Oh, okay. I'm gonna show you guys this. I'm gonna show you this. You're all going to scream, but I'm going to show you it anyway. Right now, you guys think that I'm pretty decent at redstone. This is going to ruin it, but, okay. I'm just going to, real quick, we're going to pop down here. This monstrosity is basically, well, this is a 30-minute clock, okay? And these are T flip-flops, so that when you buy it, it starts a 30-minute clock. When the 30-minute clock begins, it turns everything off. It's hideous. It's hideous. I had to make pulse converters. I had to do all kinds of stuff that it hurt. But the end result is, I think it actually works. So that's great. Okay, we're happy about that. So this should be fully operational. Actually, what I'm going to do is Alxton's on the server. I'm going to test it by having him come check it out. I put this glass up in here. I need to do a little bit more touching up. But basically, you come in here, you put in a diamond, and you get to use the factory for 30 minutes. Not bad, considering I provide none of the resources, right? This costs me nothing except the time to build, so it's just free 30 diamonds. So then we're just I'm gonna fresh this up just ever so slightly, light it up a little bit better, and then we're ready for Alxton, I think. Alxton! Welcome to the grand opening of my concrete factory. You told me you needed to be able to make I believe you said specifically a moon's worth of concrete?
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't hear. What, moon's worth?
Well, welcome to the factory district of Camp Minecraft.
Yeah, this is very weird. I don't know. That's a strange looking factory.
Isn't that where you make your...
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was like, what do you... okay, yeah, okay,
yeah,
right?
No, it is. It is. Yep. Okay,
I'm
listening.
This is a really special factory. I'm really proud of it. I don't think anything like this has ever been made in Camp Minecraft history. So come on in.
Okay, all right.
Come on in.
See, I have some cool ideas. Aren't you glad I stopped by?
No, this has nothing to do with your idea.
Just gonna.
Hey, do you need the moon or not? Or whatever
There's no moon.
Okay, sure, whatever. I don't care.
But just tell me I had something to do with
Yes, you told me to build a concrete factory, but I went in.
Cool.
I went in, Alxton.
Yeah, dude, I'll take like 2%.
No, you will pay. You did not pay me to build this. You will pay normal price.
Fine.
So here's how it works.
Show me.
This is a facility. Remember, we can't mine concrete yet.
That's true.
This is a facility for breaking concrete.
So it's like illegal.
So you will have to pay a diamond to turn the factory on.
Okay, that's a very difficult commodity to come across nowadays. But I do have some
weird.
diamonds.
Weird. Okay, well, you can mine them again. I don't want to hear it. So look, the first stage is you come over here. You bring your concrete powder that you want to turn into concrete, right?
Yeah.
You drop it right. You shift right click and you drop it right there. Now you'll notice nothing happened. That's because I haven't turned the factory on. So if I come over here, I will, because it's my first time, you have to load it up, right? There's some you lose in the process. You have to leave for the next person. So I will give the initial load, all right? So we'll turn the factory on, and you load up your concrete, just like so.
Wait, is this a conveyor belt?
The conveyor belt. Now watch. This is the cool part. So you know how concrete powder works? It has to touch water.
Yep.
All right. One more. It should now be concrete.
Sigils.
Yeah, it's concrete.
It is concrete.
So if you keep loading it up,
it goes through the water. It literally turns concrete.
Yeah.
Wait, and then what, Sigils? This is mind-blowing, dude. Okay.
Don't worry. All right, we're going to load this bad boy up. So now it should start threading its way over to the control room. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's working. It's working so good. It's working so good. And as you can see, the control room is preparing.
So how long do we have? Half an hour, you said?
Yeah, it's... Oh, we need to fix that. Oh, I think I pressed it too quickly. That's fine. Okay.
Oh, so can I get extra? Is this on you? This extra...
Yeah, this whole diamond's currently on me. So, look, you bring it over here.
I get the first purchase of all these concrete blocks, huh?
I'm going to keep the concrete blocks, but it'll be loaded for you already because you can't finish it. So what happens is when the factory turns off, you can't load any new powder in.
Oh, I see.
So I'm just being good. Okay. Yeah, if you spam it too quickly, it's possible to break it. I'll adjust that. Okay, we fixed those other parts. We've loaded it up. Alxton, let me show you. This is very important. I don't trust you, okay?
Why don't you trust me?
Because you do not do things well. This is the part that's the moneymaker. You see, I've created an unlimited TNT dispenser. Because remember, you can't break concrete yet. So this light will be on while the factory is still active, okay? So you can still keep using it. Now, see this one right here? It says safety. First thing you do is you turn the safety off when you're ready.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me get ready. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, calm down. All right, we turn off the safety.
I'm nervous, man.
We flick the lever.
Oh my gosh, dude, is this gonna...
It's gonna blow.
Oh,
all right, we'll have to clean that up a little bit. A little bit of structural damage. It's fine.
If you want, you can hire the Fox Construction Company. We'll fill the hole in for you for like a diamond.
You hear that? You hear that beautiful sound?
Yeah, what is that noise? I'm
That's concrete being delivered, boy.
Sigils, that is genius, dude. Okay, this is actually
not bad, huh? Not bad.
Best ever
not bad.
build.
And then you just come back down here, and you go, "Hey, man." Oh well, okay, we broke it, but we'll fix that part.
Yeah.
But yeah. And you just keep going,
dude. So this is exactly what I needed. This is actually so perfect. I'm gonna be your #1 customer for quite some time, dude.
Yeah, you're welcome. Remember, it's just a diamond per 30 minutes. So the faster you are, the more you get.
Okay, so I'll be super quick. All right, if I break anything, it's your fault, right?
You just call me. It'll be fine. It's pretty unbreakable. I'm going to make a couple small adjustments, and then we'll be fully open for business. But I will leave it loaded, so you get that as part of your benefit. Because remember, you won't be able to use every single piece you put in. If you do want to do a color, you'll just have to get some of the last person's color. I can't fix that, okay? Sorry.
Okay, all right, I got it. Hey, by the way, do you want me to fix that hole in the wall, though?
No, I'll fix it.
I mean, I can fix it. I got it. Just be a diamond. I'll do it for you.
No. Get out of here.
Come on.
No, get out of here. Get out of here.
Fine. But I'll be back in like a few minutes anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna. This will be open in like 5 minutes. Holy crap, you guys! It actually works. But I went ahead and made some adjustments. We added these water curtains on either side that look super sick, but also just protect from blast without putting obsidian everywhere. And now I should be able to use 2 different TNT dupes at the same time without destroying anything. Awesome. And that's gonna just double our output. We could. We're technically going to lose a little, but only this part right there. It's fine. It looks better that way. I'm not too worried about it. That's 42 right there. Okay. I am so pumped about this, you guys. I think this is one of the coolest things I've ever made. I think it turned out super sick, too. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'm really excited to see what you guys think. And let's see how much money we can make off poor old Alxton, huh?